2. Okay. A lot of you read the Bible. That's very good. Now, let me ask you all a question. That goes to church. Y'all go to church, right? Who is this? Who say this is Jesus? Raise your hand. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everyone, 6 of you say this is Jesus, right? Okay, I'm going to show you something. Give me Revelation 1 and verse 1. According to the Bible, guess what color Jesus is?
Okay, sorry.
He's black. He's not white. And that's what a lot of people don't know in the church, outside of the church. Revelation 1 verse 1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Now the Bible says the revelation of Jesus Christ. The root word in revelation is revealed. Right? If I reveal something to you, what am I doing? I'm showing it to you. Got it?
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servant things which must shortly come to pass.
So Christ's image will be revealed. Now jump to verses 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
So the hair that's on Jesus' head in the Bible says it is white like wool. What race of people have a woolly textured hair? Black people. So in other words, the Bible says Christ has an afro on his head. When you examine this image, is this hair woolly? This is straight hair, right? That's contrary to the Bible. So if any church has this or a past that teaches you this is Jesus, he's lying to you. Read that verse again.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
So the hair that's on Jesus' head is woolly in texture, but white in color. Go ahead.
As white as snow.
And it was fully white. Read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And he had red eyes because when you drink alcohol, the whites of your eyes they turn red. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So now the apostle John saw the feet of Christ. The apostle said Christ's feet is the color of brass. What color is brass? You raise your hands. Let me hear you. Yes. Bro, listen. Let me say something real quick. This is not a comic joke. This is not fun. If you got foolish questions, I don't want to hear it. This is no joke. This image has destroyed our people for centuries. Don't take this as a joke, bro. Get that straight. So read that verse again.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So John the Revelator saw the feet of Christ and he said it is the color of brass. Brass is brown, like a $5 coin. So Christ is a man of color. Go ahead.
As if they burned in a furnace.
And he looked so dark. It's like he was burned in a furnace. If you burn anything in a furnace, what color would it be? Black. So in the Bible describes Jesus as a black man. Not this. This image is false. But yet still, some of you, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but based upon the television and the Christian doctrine that they teach our people, they tell us this is Jesus, which is a lie. And that's why a lot of our people don't know. But that's why we're here. Not King Solomon. Who's familiar with King Solomon? Give me Song of Solomon 1 verse 1. My sister, what color is King Solomon? He's black. That's very good. But guess what? The majority of our people don't know this stuff. Song of Solomon 1 verse 1.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon.
So the Song of Songs, which is Solomon. King Solomon wrote the Song of Solomon. Verses 5.
Verse 5. I am black, but comely.
What did King Solomon say?
I am black, but comely.
King Solomon said, I am black. King Solomon is a black man. And he says, I am black and comely, meaning I am black and beautiful. Because today, a lot of our people don't like themselves. That's why a lot of our people bleach their skin. A lot of the sisters say, you know what? I don't like the woolly texture hair that's on my head. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get a perm. I'll go straighten my hair. But once we understand that our image is in fact in the Bible, we should start to love ourselves. Read the verse again.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black, but comely.
Now, when you read the Bible explains that King Solomon is one of the wisest king on the face of the planet. And he is a black man. A lot of our people today say, you know what? My role model is Brad Pitt. Or they might say, my role model is John Cena, which is Caucasian. Right? But the Bible describes that the greatest people to ever walk the face of the planet, they look exactly like us.
Right.
But you know what? The churches would not teach this to our people. Because all religion was set up to keep the blacks and Amerindians oppressed mentally. All religion. Give me Genesis 2 verse 7. Now let's see what Adam looked like. Is Adam a white man or is Adam a black man? Let's find out. Read it.
Genesis chapter 2 and verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
So when God made man, which is Adam, he was made from the dust of the ground. What color is the dust of the ground? Brown. So Adam was a man of color as well. Now this is the first book in the Bible. How many centuries do you think this exact verse was written there? Hundreds of years, right? Now why isn't the Christian church teaching this to our people? Read the verse again.
Genesis chapter 2 and verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
So when God made Adam, Adam was made from the dust of the ground, which is brown. Then the deeper you go, the darker it gets. That's why you look at our people today, we're different shades of brown. We're not black. Right? Like give me Daniel 7 and verses 9. So God made Adam in his image. If Adam was a man of color, guess what color God is? He's black as well. The Christian church say no one has ever seen God. That's a lie. Where do they get this stuff from? Not in the Bible. Read what you got.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
I beheld till the throne were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days is referring to God himself. The reason he's called Ancient of Days is because he's older than time itself. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow.
And God wears a garment. Garment is clothing. In order for you to wear clothing, you need to have a physical form. Go ahead.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
And God has hair on his head. He can grow hair. What texture is his hair?
Like the pure wool.
What race of people have woolly textured hair? Black people. So God has an afro on his head. Therefore, he is a black man.
Right.
I hope y'all understand that. Who agree God is black? Raise your hand. Okay, we got a few. A few of you paying attention. That's very good. The rest of you is Friday. Y'all can't wait to get out of here. It's like it's a weekend. Y'all want to go home and relax, right? But just give us 30 minutes of your time. You're going to be all right. Read that verse again.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the throne were cast down.
So Daniel sees all the ruling kingdoms destroyed. That's what he sees. Go ahead.
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
And God is sitting. In order for you to sit, you need to have a physical body. So God is not a ghost. He's not Casper. He's not a ghost or a puff of smoke flying around in the skies. He's able to sit on a chair. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow.
And he has on a garment, which is clothing. Read.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
And God has hair on his head. And the hair texture is wool. He has an afro on his head. Job 30 verses 30. Who's familiar with the prophet Job? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. A few of you. Okay. Let's find out what Job's look like. Read that.
Job chapter 30 verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
What did Job say?
My skin is black upon me.
The prophet Job said, my skin is black. So what color is Job? Job is a black man. But you know what? Read that verse again. I'm going to tell you what a pastor once said to me. Read that verse again.
Job chapter 13 verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
The pastor said, it's not talking about Job's skin. It's talking about his Jordans. That's what he said. But Job clearly said, my skin. S-K-I-N. Not my sneakers. Read that verse again.
Job chapter 13 verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
So when we read the Bible, all throughout the Bible, you read about the prophets being people of color, having the same hair texture as Negroes today. So that's what we teach. That black people is in the Bible.
Right.
I hope y'all understand it. We're not niggers. We're not Africans. We're not Guyanese. We're the Israelites in the Bible. That's who we are.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.